Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Well, let's see if we can be a little bit smarter the second time around. We're going to do the K&Ns one more time, and this time we've got a bigger strength of field. This is a full house, 22 cars here. I think that's pretty much a max split for the D Series, but there's some fast dudes in here. I know Garrett walked away from Jurgensen earlier today. Couldn't keep up with him, but yeah, this is pretty stout split. Ryan Hartz is in here too. Jackson Lewis, Robert Arch is in here. Kevin Jones, Robidoux. Um, yeah, Gary Crowenwet, he was the 5 car in the the last race that we did here. So this is going to be interesting, to be honest with you. We're probably not going to qualify in the top 5 on my guess. Looking at the info, it's exactly what we had before. So we're gonna have to bust out a decent lap here. Everybody's gonna be running flats, to be honest with you. There's gonna be somebody who gets down in the nines. I know it. I think Hartz was down in the nines in practice. Same kind of setup in terms of weather and whatnot. So let me pull the audio up, and yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna need it. Yeah, we had a good run last night. Just hopefully we'll be a little bit smarter this time. We won't save tires so much. I think really it's more adjusting the line, using the tires almost the same the whole way through, but really just kind of adjusting the line. But lap traffic's going to be a thing here. I can guarantee you there will be a wreck that takes out some people. Hopefully we're not in it. I'll be surprised if there isn't one that takes out some cars. So results-wise, the quickest one, yeah, 880. That's what I'm talking about. So if we take a look at his lap, let's see where he's running. Right along the bottom, right there. He snagged the wall just a little bit, but that's fast. Honestly, that's real fast. That's a tenth quicker than that's 2 tenths quicker than we run, really. Yeah, these guys are not kidding around. This is going to be this is going to be tough. So hopefully we can get some good mojo. We'll run 75 for brake bias right now in practice or in qualifying, but yeah, realistically, I think you'll have a pole that's going to be sub 18. I don't know if we can put down a sub 18. Excuse me. But it's going to be, there's your sub 18 right there. So, do the best we can.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes the first 5 laps.
Oh man, we nailed it into there.
One more lap.
Oh man. Alright, so we threw it at 878. Wow, clutch. That is a clutch qualifying run. But we're going to be up here with guys that are not fucking around. So we did eat Taco Bell today. Honestly, I've been eating way too much Taco Bell. But it seems to be a growing theme with the channel, which is kind of funny. Obviously, Jurgens has got his late model Taco Bell car. We were talking about Baja Blast, Crunch Wraps, and all kinds of stuff in the Discord. But yeah, ultimately, if we can get a good finish here, if we can finish top 5, I'll be happy with that. Unfortunately, we don't have our floating pit crew like we did yesterday. But yeah, that's as good a run in qualifying as we could have hoped for right there. So let's hope it stays with us, and hopefully we can get a decent run here. Let me clean up something on the backside here. Taco Bell and BP, yeah. If you go to us, watch lap 1 here. Yeah, that's, again, I don't think we can really put down a more perfect lap than that, for us anyway. But yeah, it looks like that's going to land us P2. Not really too worried about these guys qualifying right there. But say what's interesting here is Gary, who is quick. I think he qualified like outside pole or on the pole in our split, the first one. He didn't even put down a lap. Either that or wrecked both laps. But oh, there he goes. Where'd he go? Yeah, 147. So he didn't get. Well, I imagine he thinks he could have got. But yeah. Ah, man. I'm nervous. Definitely nervous because these guys are quick. You know, these guys are monsters. I mean, Riley's quick. Yeah, Garrett. I mean, he's fast too. But the big thing is, you know, can we stay up there? We're going to have to use the tires. You know, we're going to have to do. Be careful with Silvestri. Yeah, Silvestri race is a little bit rough, but he'll be all right. He'll be on the inside, so hopefully he stays down there, you know, on the start. But let's try to stay up front and go from there. He is very likely going to jump the pace car, so be ready. 10-4, Garrett. So the one thing I am going to do, I'm going to pull the brake bias forward just a touch, just to make it a little bit more friendly for a longer run. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Appreciate Riley joining us.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. One lap to green.
Alright, well, so I'll be watching, and hopefully we can get a decent start here. He's lagging back from the pace car pretty good here.
Get ready, going green. Going past the one car. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. The road is now open. Inside. Clear,
On the
clear.
apron.
Next car is the leader. Car inside. Clear, clear.
So we got to keep the bottom there. We're going to get turned right there.
You go get him.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, there it was, Silvestri.
Car outside. Stay low. Hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Car inside.
Actually, got 4 extra that time. I was waiting to see if they split up on this spot or not.
All right, well, we got our work cut out for us now.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Stay low.
Let me get moved.
Still there. You're outside.
All right, well, that's one. Man, you really got to abuse the tires to get by.
Thank you.
No problem, bud.
that, Ryan?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't.
Are outside. They're outside.
Let's see if we can track these guys back down.
It honestly feels better now, though. Might not be as fast, but it feels better.
So we're like 2.2, 2.3 right now.
Are outside. They're outside.
Sorry.
It's really hard to gain time on somebody here.
It is. That's why I draw what happened to start with.
We got it down to
Not
too
only
low.
gaining, but passing. Working on
Are
front.
down low. Are stop low.
I was spraying and come back and draw.
I do.
Ooh, we got loose. The guy in front of us got loose. Everybody's loose.
Thank you.
Alright, we're halfway here. We're up to 7th.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Hey, 1 and 2, do y'all like the high side or low side there?
outside. Clear outside.
Thank you.
Whoever was talking, Spencer said he wants bottom. Let's see short.
Someone wants bottom involved here. I didn't want to say anything because Riley was coming up first, so.
Yeah, if you catch me on straightaway, I won't give you the high side. If you catch me on the corner, I'll give you the low side.
Car outside. Should be. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Keep low.
Yeah, getting raced by a lap
Always
car
finish
here.
either second or third here.
Clear outside.
Oh, come on, hook up, Jesus.
I'll give you the low side going into turn one.
Just trying to track this guy down in front of us, but it's just getting harder and harder.
Outside. Clear.
Go low right here, 5.
Thank you.
All right, we'll start using that low line here in 3 and 4. Provided we can actually survive till we get to turn 3 and fucking 4.
Stay low.
Damn.
Hold your line. Clear.
Jesus. I gotta back up to 3 seconds. Just making too many mistakes, really.
He
12 to
wrecked
go
or he
here.
moved. I didn't see what happened to him. But if that wrecked him, I didn't touch him on my end. I couldn't.
No, I just jumped to the left, it looked like. I was having some fun racing with that cat.
Yeah, I'll have a good battle. I wish I got to race Riley this race. I started 2.6 seconds back. Made half the gap.
And last
It really is kind of unfortunate. I mean, just what happened with Silvestri, but that's kind of the way he raced. You know, I mean, that's just him, you know? And we didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he got into the back of us and then tried to stick it underneath, and we saved it, got into him, and he wrecked. And then he quit. Saying we've got company.
Five laps to go.
I don't think we're going to be able to get to him. And I can't push it that hard because I got somebody behind me. We are closing on him.
Here we go. Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. White flag. One to go.
Say Jackson's right there.
Good one, Riley.
Good one, man.
That's a dog fight fourth and fifth.
Everything had to restart. Made everybody spread out.
Look car up high. Go low. Go low.
Yeah, good win, Riley.
That's fun, guys.
There's the flag. It's over.
And anybody who got caught up in that shit with Silvestri, I don't know what he was trying to do on lap 2. Trying to be a hero. Is what it is. So we finished 7th. Finished right with the number's sake. Yeah. Finished and started in the same race. Gotcha.
The race is over.
Well, that's disappointing. I mean, really, I thought that we could have finished in the top 5, but again, it's so hard to just make up time, you know, on a track like this. But yeah, I did. So anyway, we'll just go back to the beginning. We'll see what happened. So Silvestri just doesn't go on that start. Now the one car gave us a shit ton of room. I mean, we're giving them the lane. I mean, we're not cutting them off, but I mean, we're definitely racing tight. Silvestri dives in. Did better than Jeff Fabiano. I didn't even know he was still doing iRacing. Yeah, we got real loose right there. We just weren't running clean laps at the end from the get-go. I mean, give Silvestri the line right there. He's not close enough to do anything with it. Right there, he's up on us. We touched already. Right here, he touches us on the corner. We saved it. He didn't. And really, we finished right there. You know, it's just, it sucks. And then the 8, something happens with the 8 right here, which just, yeah, the 11 and the 8 get together, which again, we just got to wait for that. And that was Robert. Beyond that, I mean, really, we finished right there. We passed the 11 car, and that was it. Yeah, it's tough to save the cars once they get like that, but yeah, it just sucks, really. And really, we're just fighting this car all race. In terms of like being comfortable with it, we were 10 times more comfortable in the other race that we ran, where we were saving tires the whole race. You know, we finished 3rd, you know, but this, I mean, we were struggling the whole race. You know, and we were running, was it 12? I think it was the 12, who was with us the whole time. You know, he made a couple looks, but never actually got past us. But we raced side by side with the 11 for, God, what was it, 2 or 3 laps? I mean, we were side by side for 2 laps right there. Did the monster come out? Nah, we're fine. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you have to know who you're racing with. And I mean, Silvestri does not hesitate to rough anybody up. It's just the way he drives, and that's okay. You know, I mean, we've been turned with him, and we've gotten into accidents with him before, and that's okay. I mean, we're prepared for it. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, racing like that sometimes will work for you, other times it won't. Right there, finished 20 fucking first. So. 10 cars on the lead lap. We came home 7th. Let me pull up the finishing results here. But man, we just weren't able to go anywhere. You know, and if you look at the laps, I mean, we just weren't running consistent laps. You know, again. So you take a look at the end here. We started to kind of pedal back once we kind of figured we weren't going to catch him. But again, 269, 1, 2, 2, 0, 3. I mean, we're just not consistent. Not as consistent as we need to be. You know, pace-wise, we could find it, you know, at times, but just not consistent enough, really. But I mean, these guys, I really wish we would have been up with that other group. You know, that's what I wish. God, what the hell happened with the 2? Just get out of shape or something? Yeah, he's fighting it the whole way. Oof. Lucky right there. But yeah. See, I think the 11 ended up having another problem at some point because we ended up getting back around him. Can't stand Silvestri guys are too long. No, he doesn't, you know. Yeah, I mean, basically, he got to us and then touched us 2 corners in a row. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Let me pull up the finishing results. You guys can take a gander at that. probably going to be netted, or it's probably going to be a wash, if I had to guess. No, we actually gained a decent amount, believe it or not. So let's take a look here. So if we go over to the desktop and take a look, there were a bunch of people registered. So a 3-split K&N race, and again, it's a full split 22 cars. So you know, Riley takes the win, he gets 48. Garrett, I mean, that's an 8,300 I rating right there. But Ryan, he picks up 44. That's nice. Jacob, Dylan's gonna crush it here. 80 points for finishing 6th. We actually gained 26. That puts us up over 38. That's awesome. But we ended up with a 4X just from the contact with Silvestri, but minus 0.07. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I mean, you can see, like, if you got a high number, you finish back in a split like this, it'll kill you. 123. So, but yeah, again, you look at kind of safety ratings and stuff like that. Chris has got a really high I rating, but his license is a B. You know, which again, I mean, it kind of speaks to how you drive. If you run people up, I mean, you're going to get more 4Xs. But again, I don't mean to harp on that. I mean, we've raced with him before, and we've gotten into accidents with him before. But you know, it's not like the second he's on the track, I've got my eye on him. You know, you just have to be aware of him. So that's all. But overall, I mean, good racing. Very familiar with that name. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit different, Mark. I mean, we run a lot of lower series stuff, but it is what it is. You know, like I said, that's not a damnation on Silvestri because he's got a B license that he's, you know, a rough driver all the time. It's just, if you drive like that, you're more apt to have a lower ASR. But again, I don't browbeat anybody about what their license is. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching on the stream. Still stuck in D. Come on, man, you just got to work on that. But yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. If you're new, like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live. Make sure you got the bell, otherwise you don't get those notifications. So, yeah, say no NIS this week. So this will be it for us today. But we'll see what we get into next week. The wife is leaving town, so we'll have plenty of time to go racing. But we'll see what we got. So thank you guys again one last time, and until the next time, take care.